Okay, quite often this little e comes up when you're finding your exponent equation. It comes up here. So I'm going to show you how to work with it. So this little e is equivalent to 2 points. So I'm going to write it at the bottom here. E is equivalent to 2.718. And there's also an E button on some of these calculators. Like this one here has the E button. It's right here. So let me show you the first one here. So this is how you would write it. Y equals 200. And if you wanted to, if you wanted to, it's like put a bracket here and you write 2.718. Okay, 2.718 to the exponent 2 x. So now when you put in your calculator, let's get out of the way here. It's 2.718 to the exponent 2 in the official way, so that's 7.387, right? So 2.718, so that's 7, it's like 200, and then bracket 7.387, okay, 7.387 to the exponent x. So this is where the x goes with that number. Okay, now if you have that e key on your calculator, you can just go second e and put 2. Just 2, so just 2, close the bracket, and you get 2.389, and I got 2.38. I know it's rounded, 7.387. Okay, it's close enough, but this one's more accurate. The E button's more accurate. Let's try another one here. So this would be 1.4. Again, 2.718 to the exponent 0.8x. So it appears like this on the calculator, and you do that. So I'll use the E button here. So second E, so a lot of your calculators have that E button somewhere, and you do 0.8. And in this case, it's 1.4 bracket 2.2, we'll round it 3 to the 0.8, not to the, just to the x, to the x, to the power of x. So 2.0. So just like that one turned to the power x. If I use my other button, so if I went back and just used E, because I don't have that key, let's say, I do 2.718 to the exponent 0.8, I still get 2.23. Now I can try these other ones, and I'll put the answer up in a second. You can pause it. You can write it out, 220e 3.2x, and you got 1000e 1.3x. And you can pause it now, right? And then people can try it. Then we can see if they get the right answer. So pause it, and hopefully now you've returned. So again, you would write 220 as my equation. So here I would write the whole equation and put a box around the top ones. So here as my equation, I go 220, and then I go E. So I'd go, let's go in my calculator. Second E to the 3.2, and I get my answer. So I get 24.53. So bracket 24.53 to the x, and there's my equation. And if you used 2.7, so you use 2.718, you go to the exponent 3.2, you should get very similar, 24.52, a little bit off, but that's okay. Now this one here, you write your equation 1000, something in a bracket to the x. So e to the 1.3. So I'll use that button again, second E. And you get 3.67, which goes in here, 3.67. And if you use 2.718, you could have also went to the exponent 2.718, 1.3, and you also would have got 3.67. So hopefully that clarifies how to do that E for the exponents.